The Crafty Nook, 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 the Crafty Nook. Hello to my crafty creators. How are you all doing today? Today I will be doing something that I've been meaning to do for a while now. I have this piece here that I've done. Very nice cupcake stand, but this was when I first started doing resin. I just, for some reason, it kept bending and bending, and I was like, what did I do wrong? So I figured it out long time ago. I figured it out, and it was because during that time I was measuring by weight and not by volume, and that makes a big difference. Us creators as beginners, we have to learn the different ways that we can do everything. You know, we follow different videos and things like that, and you know, they tell you to read your instructions. Make sure you read the manual well, that you know what type of resin or epoxy that you're using, what's the pot life, when is it time for demolding. All of that stuff counts. So me as a beginner, all I knew was I bought me a little kitchen scale and I started weighing it, and you know, I would do it, I would mix it nicely, and I would have a spread and everything would be just fine, so I thought. And like I said, this, it was very pretty, very pretty. It still is very pretty, but it is soft, and it's bendable. It's not bendable at this second because it's cold in my shop a little bit. And so what I'm gonna do is correct it. I'm gonna take and put me a top coat on it, and a very thin top coat, because I don't know whether it's gonna flow over or whatever. I didn't even finish doing the edges. I was like, I just got disgusted with it at the time. So this was all the way back in maybe let's see, when was this? Maybe August of 2020. And anyway, I'm gonna recreate it now. So hold on to your seats and let's get it. I forgot one thing, guys. Let me go ahead and take this loose with you all. And like this, the top piece, it's as if, you know, it was done correctly, but I know that there is a mistake in there, so I'm not gonna trust that. Yep, you see, there is some. It's hard, but all I got to do is heat it up a little bit, and it'll bend back straight so that I can lay it flat and put that top layer on. Okay, so that's that piece. Let me get this off, because I really don't think I'm gonna be doing much talking after I put my mask and everything on. What I probably do is just let you see how I do it and speed through it. Like this, you can see how bad this one is. This middle one was the worst one. It was the worst one. And like I said, when I add some heat to it, then it should just bend back. And usually you're supposed to sand these things first. And let me find me a Phillips head. I don't think I have. Do I have one near? That's a flat head, but it might work. But usually when you do these pieces like this, you need to sand them so that the your resin or epoxy, whatever you're using, so that it would adhere. like it's supposed to. That didn't work. Okay, grab the toolbox. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you're supposed to sand it and then clean it with alcohol very, 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 very good, so that the resin can adhere to it the way it should. I think what I'm gonna do is I may just sand it a little bit, not very much, because I like to see where I came from when I'm doing things like this, and it really would show me, you know, how far I've came. Look at here. Girl, I thought I was doing something. Girl, you couldn't tell me. It's a nice color though. These are nice colors. Okay, as I was saying, I think I was saying anyway, that I don't think I want to do like no really, really hard sanding. But it is very important that you do sand. So, let me get this out of the way for a minute. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna get my little sander and try to go ahead and just sand a little bit over the top. I'll let you guys see that part. And hopefully I'll have it sped up so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Now, I'm just gonna slide this piece over. Slide this over a little bit. I'm trying to stay so that everything is in the camera view, but I have this on my table. This little divider, it's kind of higher than this side. For what reason, I don't know. It's just a faulty table, I guess. It's one of those little Walmart tables. I used to use it as a sewing table a few years back. Ooh, as a matter of fact, a lot of years back. About when I first started sewing on my embroidery machine back in 2014. But I have got to make sure that it's even once I put it down to do that the top coat. I need for it to be extremely even. So back to the toolbox again. Let me just grab one of these little masks right here, so that see what I'm using, so that the sand won't get around, although I'm just really scraping just the top, no biggie. I'm gonna scrape the top, then I'm gonna wipe it off with alcohol. Okay, so I guess I'll start with this one. I'm hoping it's all flat. This one right here, it isn't flat yet. Is that okay? That's okay. This one, this is why it's so important to read your directions, because if you don't, you will mess up. Okay, so I've got just a 180 grit because I can't find anything else. And actually I'm supposed to use my, if I can take it down. Actually, I supposed to use it with this, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm just not going through all of that. But what I'm gonna do is just keep it in my hand, and I'm just gonna scuff it up a little bit. Well, this isn't good for somebody with fibromyalgia. This is the only thing I hate with using my, trying to use my strength. It just don't work out sometimes. Maybe that's okay, just to have it scuffed up a little bit. Don't worry, the scratches and all of that should come out. Everything should be fine. So you're experimenting right along with me. Okay. Experiment with me. I think I'm supposed to use something like a 220. Somebody will let me know in the comments. But I just wanted people to see, you know, that it can be done. You can do these things, and sometimes there's a right and wrong way to do it, and sometimes there is no right or wrong way to do it. Ooh, that wind is picking up outside, y'all. Okay. And let me get this one right here. Just scuff it up a little bit. Stuff it up. Okay. I think I about got it scuffed up enough. Okay. If it's not, then we'll see. We'll go from there. So let me tell you what, I'll start with this little baby wipe so I can make sure I can get all the dust. And then what I'm gonna do is use some alcohol. All scuffed up, y'all. Baby wipe. Okay, yep, all of it is still in frame. I need to add a little bit of heat to this thing, but I need to first spray some alcohol and wipe my hands. Okay. Oh, I gotta do a refill on my alcohol. Just gonna use this paper towel. By the way, that was 99% alcohol. 99. Okay. Ooh, look. Lip. Okay. Now I'm going to apply some heat real quick, so hold on 1 second. Okay, I am back, and it appears that I have everything. See, since I added that heat, it's able to be shaped. Okay, just gonna put that down. I think the best thing was for me to put them back into their little molds. Let's see, can I find the right right there. And this way, you know, I know some may go over you know, because it's not completely sealed there at the back and the sides. But I feel a lot safer with it being back in the mold. Okay, that makes sense to you? I feel a lot better if it's back into the mold. So let me find the sometimes this is crazy trying to line it back up where it belongs. I found it, huh? Okay. And what I'm gonna try to do is not let any go down on the sides, okay? Although I'm gonna do the sides anyway, I'm gonna redo those in the gold that the gold that I like to use now, because that gold, I don't even know what that was back then. I was just trying, girl, just trying to do everything I can do. Okay, I've got it all back. I think you can see it all. Let's make sure you can see everything. You can see this. You can see this. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, crafty creators, I am back, and let's see what we're gonna do. Well, actually, it's all look like it's flattened out. I'm sure that I would wait the full a full 24 hours before, excuse me y'all, I'm so sorry, that was so rude of me. I think I'm gonna wait the full 24 hours before I put it together. So I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, and while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my what do you call it, my pen, so that I can go ahead and do the edges again. You see my old part. I should have done the other side as well, but I'm not. So sit this here for a second. I'm gonna use my deco pen. I love to use this pen. The gold is quite nice. It's getting fairly old. I have some backups though. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this done. Oh yeah, that's a better one. I don't know what I used before. But uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I can't wipe that off right this second. Well, it's hard for me to hold this up here for you guys to see it very good. So can I do it like this? I should have just waited to do this, but y'all know me. I'm ready. I'm always ready to do a video. Oh no. Y'all ever have that happen? My little tip wanted to come out. Sure did. Wanted to come out just now. I don't think I was quite ready to take this out. Because see there, although I have these little finger condoms on, I don't think it's quite ready. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. I think I may have to cut this video short on this part and start again when it's dry, that it don't have any let me bring it closer so you can see. I don't know whether you can see or not. See right there, I have a little print right there, there, and there. But what I'm gonna do is try to get that print out. And it is out. And I'm just gonna wait. So I'll be back, you guys. Hello, hello, my crafty creators. I'm back. I waited like I was supposed to. Let me let you see. That was the back. You see the little hole thing that's in there. So difficult. Hopefully when I get ready to put it together, that it will be back right. Now you see this right here? See how it's got that little indentation or whatever it is? You can't feel it, but you can see it. And I suppose that's because the resin was spreading out and moving downward like this. This is not as flat as it was supposed to be. With heat, it can be done. It'll be okay if I add a little bit of heat, bend it back out, and let it sit out. But I'm not gonna take you through all of that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put this together on camera so that you all will see. With first of all, let me tell you, in case you like these colors, because I fell in love with these colors. It was Aquamarine by Soap Dye. That was this color here, Aquamarine. And I also used the White Pearl by Meysprings. That was the inner part. Okay. As far as the sparkle, I don't know how that came about, but I'm thinking it was from the White Pearl, because the Aquamarine, it doesn't have any sparkle effect to it, but I love it, and I just kind of kept it because I want to find me a bigger bottle of the Aquamarine. So if you guys know of anybody that sells the big bottle of Aquamarine, whether it's a paste, the mica pigment, the ink dye, the alcohol dye, I'm sorry. If you know of anybody, please leave it in the comments. I'd like to have it for a donation, but it's okay if I don't. I'll just save up, as I always do, to buy what I need to get. Okay. So, oh, one more thing, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. The reason why I say this is because I now have 100 subscribers. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. Honestly, I'm so thankful. I've been getting more watch time hours, more views, more subscribers, and I think it's because of the consistency that I have with uploading. I don't have designated days, but I try to upload a video 2 to 3 times a week. So that may be helping, and there are a few supporters that I do have, like Claire's Crafty Corner. She's awesome. When I tell you this woman is awesome, please look her up. Claire's Crafty Corner. I just fell in love with her personality, the way she speaks, her character, her work, everything is just awesome. And she have a very infectious laugh. I'm telling you, she is bomb, y'all. I'm telling you. Check her out. Claire's Crafty Corner. Then I also have Live Resin Sleep. I think that's how she says it's, Live Resin Sleep. She is awesome. I have had so much support from this woman. Let me tell you, she tags me in her Instagram, and I thought that was beautiful of her. You know, it wasn't the first time she tagged me. She tagged me once before. And when you have support in your corner, when I tell you those two ladies have been supporting me, oh man, I have no words. I'm telling you, it is beautiful, beautiful when you have somebody in your corner and that could really show that, you know, they're trying to help get you out there. So once again, hats off. I thank those two ladies from the bottom of my heart. It's a few other people that I watch and I like faithfully, and I'm just gonna name a few of them because I have to acknowledge that, you know, when I'm on their channels, I comment and I like what they do, and you know, it's awesome. One more person I gotta say, that's been helping me, that gives me tips and things before I tell you that. But his or her name is Love Yourself. I don't think they have a YouTube channel, but that person often comes and gives me tips, you know, on the work that I do. I have to acknowledge that it has been helpful. So no matter what you're doing, keep doing it, because there is somebody that is looking at your work. They're gonna critique your work. They're gonna be avid viewers of your work because they want to know your potential, and most of all, they're showing support. And being a new YouTube, well, I'm new to YouTube with uploading videos and editing and all that stuff, but I'm also new to resin and epoxy, that stuff. Now, my other stuff with monogramming, making shirts, etching, decals, it's a bunch of other little stuff that I do, but I've just got into resining and I love it. It has taken over everything. When I say resin it took over. It took over. But Love Yourself, that person has given me tips, key points to what I need to do, how I need to do it, how important it is to do it. And you know, when somebody tell you something, listen. It doesn't mean that you have to do every single thing that they say, but it does help to listen and apply it to what you're doing, because it's only going to make you better. Okay? Every tip that she or he has given me was something to make me better. And I thank her for that. Or him. I thank the person for that. The name is Love Yourself. Hats off to he or she. I admire the fact that they know what they're talking about. You know, they have had experience with resining, and I think that, you know, out of all the people, you know, I've had a few people that tell me to do this or that, whatever, but out of all the people he or she has told me, I took it in, I grasped it, and you know, I hold on to it, and I try to apply it to all of my work. There's one more guy. I think his, oh my goodness, I can't say his name right now, but it's Golden something. I forget what it was, but he has also given me pointers on my videos. I admire that. I love that. But I'm going back to the people that I say that I watch. Petra, I'm not gonna butcher her last name. Awesome. Love her work, love her style. She is making like paste. She's made mica pigment. She makes the drusies. Her work is phenomenal. When I tell you that, it's phenomenal. Love her work. Pouring your heart out with Miss Julie. Love Miss Julie. Miss Julie will let me tell you, okay? Miss Julie will measure every single thing, but she does that so that she can keep a record of what she do and to know what she done this time from the next time, to make sure that it can possibly come out the same way each time. But we know that resin has a mind of its own. So, hey, Miss Julie, you know I stand by your work. I'll sit there. She tell people, fast forward. And I'm going to say, if you want to, fast forward. Fast forward through this. You don't have to listen to this. This is not a tutorial that I'm actually expressing everything and talking about everything. I'm just letting you know that I have great people in my corner. And with great people in your corner, you will succeed. I know that. Okay? I know that I've been getting a lot of views, and it is helping me, y'all. I promise it is helping me. It's only going to take one viral video. One viral video. But another person that I learned a lot from is Sharon with Vividdays. Oh my gosh, she is a perfectionist. But when she's done, it is done. It is done. She's going to tell you what she's doing, how she's doing it, why she's doing it. She shows you her fails, her successful what am I trying to say? Her successful product. I'm just gonna say products because the word won't come to me right now. But she shows you everything, and that's just like myself. I have a lot of fails, y'all, but I'm learning from my fails because it takes you to keep trying so that you will learn and know for the next time. Okay? Not everybody gets this stuff done the first time and get it done right. You're gonna have fails, whether you show it or not. Now that's a different story, but everybody's gonna have fails, and that's what happened with this. It was a fail, but now I've tried to correct it. I hope that I correct it. If I didn't correct it, then guess what? I'm just gonna politely turn it over, mash it down, and put a top coat on that side too. But yeah, like I said, Miss Sharon with Vividdays, she's awesome. I like Rainy Rocks. I like who is it? Because it's so many people that I watch, you know, and I'm trying not to leave nobody out because I like to know, I like for them to know that yes, I do support them because I watch your videos. So and Sheena, I don't think Sheena is on YouTube, but she is on Instagram, and she does a lot of quick work. I mean, a lot of her things I'm like, dang, how she just do all of this and it's A1, but she does good work. Also, I used to watch Artists Till Death. I used to watch them a whole lot. They go live with their things and they have some awesome work too. They really do. I've got to catch up on them, but it's just so many people that I watch. I thank everybody, all of my subscribers who has given me love. Even if you're not a subscriber, I thank you for giving me that view. I thank you for giving me that like. I thank you for taking the time to watch what I do. You know, I'm very humble and thankful. I'm grateful for everything. And so I know that I went on and on and on with this, but that was very important for me to say. It's in my heart. It's really in my heart for me to say it. And anytime something is on my heart for me to say it, I say it. You know, I'm grateful. That's pretty much all I can say. I'm grateful. And even if I don't have nothing but these 100 subscribers, I'm happy because some of them engage with me. Some of them leave me great feedback and comments. You know, I pay attention to every single last comment and I take something from it. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, even if it's a bad comment, you know, which I haven't had, and, you know, people say, you know, no offense, but blah, 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 blah. And, you know, no offense taken. If that's what you want to say, no offense taken, because what I do, I take it and I critique it and I learn from it. So, hey guys, leave all the comments that you want because to me, it matters. Like it, don't like it, fast forward, whatever you want to do. I thank you because if you clicked on my video and you watched just a part of it, I'm thankful, okay? I just want all of you to know I'm thankful. So this goes out to all of my 100 subscribers. I love y'all. We did it. I know it sounds like as if I made it to the I made it to the 1,000 subscribers, but hey, I'm gonna get there. Wait, watch. I'm telling you, watch what I tell you. Okay, now on to this. This you want to put at the bottom of this one, okay? So you got your little washer, and then you got the little white piece. I don't know what you call that, but anyway, you want to stick it in there. And hold on one second. Okay, crafty creators, I am so sorry, but I had a family emergency, and this is the finishing results. And I'm sorry I've got to record it like this, but I want to finish the conversation sometime later, but I did, however, want you to see that this was the finishing results. And I had to just throw it together really quick and let you all see it put back together. And anyway, since I didn't finish the video the way that I wanted it to, I just ask for your prayers and support for my family emergency. And I look forward to talking to you all next time. Bye.